Hello and welcome to Mandala Holistic's monthly meditation. I'm Kath and we've reached the point on our Wheel of the Year journey where we celebrate the time of Lughnasadh or Lammas, and this festival signifies the start of the harvest time, the time of the first grain, and traditionally this was the time for gathering, a time for showing gratitude and for giving thanks for abundance. In Celtic mythology, this is the time of the great festival of Lugh, the Celtic sun god, for August is his sacred month, and August is the time of markets and fairs, feasting, games and general merriment. It's also considered a good time for hand fasting ceremonies and weddings. This time is also known as the time for the celebration of Lammas, which means loaf mass, and it's in honour of the arrival of the first grain again. So the goddess at this time is represented as the grain mother. The grain mother represents the harvest, but as well as the ripened crops, the seeds that drop back deep into the earth to produce new growth in the springtime. And some seeds from crops are harvested now and eaten, some placed away for the future, for the darker times ahead. For Lughnasadh marks the beginning of the noticeable descent of the sun into the darkness of winter. The sun is beginning to wane now. We're past the solstice and the days are getting shorter. It's a time of change, a shifting of the seasons. Now the meaning of Lughnasadh, as I previously mentioned, is the start of the harvest of the fruits that we sowed in the springtime. So it's a great time to reflect upon our own journeys. Which projects in our lives are we now reaping the rewards of? What would we like to finish? What would we like to start? It's also a time to reflect on what seeds we planted that didn't bear fruit, what needs pruning and what needs cutting back. It's a great time to express gratitude for the gifts that we are now receiving and to enjoy fully being present and living in the moment. Enjoy the feeling of the sun's rays warming us whilst enjoying some well-earned rest, knowing that the darker days are coming, but being prepared, being ready by filling up on the fruits of our labour now and storing power, reaping the harvest and replenishing our energy for the remainder of the turning of the wheel. And I invite you now to get comfortable and to join me on a guided meditation to honour the festival of Lughnasadh. And as always, I shall begin with around 10 minutes of drumming, and this is best listened to with headphones on because you really feel that you're underneath the drum. I'll finish off with the heartbeat of Mother Earth to help you feel really connected. Please enjoy. Take a moment now and settle into a comfortable position, gently closing your eyes. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it for a moment and then slowly exhale. As you inhale, imagine that you are breathing in a positive, healing energy. And as you breathe out, just allow any tension to melt away. As you gradually relax more and more deeply with every breath. And take a third deep breath in. Take your time. Hold it for a moment and then let it go. And already you're beginning to drift into a state of deep relaxation. To continue to breathe slowly and gently and relax. And now bring your awareness to the top of your head and sense or imagine a feeling of relaxation beginning to spread down from the top of your scalp. Let the muscles in your forehead and your temple relax. And allow your eyes to relax. Let your cheeks and your jaw soften and let go of all tension. As this peaceful feeling flows down your neck and deep into the muscles of your shoulders, soothing them, and breathe. And allow this peaceful feeling to flow through your arms, relaxing and soothing all the way down to the tips of your fingers. And as your body relaxes, your mind relaxes, and your thoughts become weightless, like wisps of clouds on the breeze. And now the peaceful sensation flows through your chest and your stomach. Feel how this area gently rises and falls as you breathe. Slowly and deeply. Soothing and relaxing. Focus your attention on your back now and feel this relaxing sensation flowing all the way down your spine. The peaceful feeling flows through your lower body, relaxing your buttocks, the back of your thighs, and the front of your thighs. Feel all those large, strong muscles becoming loose and relaxed. And the soothing feeling flows down through your knees, into your calves, and your ankles relax. Now your feet relax. Your entire body is now soft and calm and relaxed. so wonderfully relaxed, I would like to invite you to join me on a journey. Using your wonderful imagination, I would like you to place yourself in the English countryside, amongst the rolling hills of crops as far as the eye can see. And it's the midst of summer. It's a glorious day. And you can hear the birds tweeting and the bees buzzing around. The flowers in the hedges are in full bloom. And in the distance the crops are golden and ready for the harvest. There is a beautiful slight breeze and the sweet smell of flowers drift past you. And you can't help but smile as you take in this wonderful scene. The sun is high up in the sky. The sky is a brilliant, beautiful shade of blue. And ahead of you is a path between two golden grain fields. You decide to follow the path, wondering where it leads to. And after a few moments of wandering along the path, you come across a beautiful lady gathering the wheat in a basket. She smiles lovingly at you, beckons you over. So you walk over to her and you naturally begin gathering the crops with her, feeling so content. She tells you that she is the grain mother. You feel honoured to be with the goddess. You notice that she's not picking up the grain that falls to the ground, and you realise that these are the seeds for the next crop. She tells you that you have arrived here at a very special time, for it is the time of the festival in honour of the god Lugh, and that right now you can connect with his energy, the energy of Mother Earth, in a very special way. She places down her basket carefully, takes you by the hand, and guides you through the wheat field. She tells you, when we get to our destination, I want you to find a spot that feels just right to you. And just lie down, spend a few moments thinking about all the things that you are grateful for, all the plans that you have made over the past few months, and how far you have come, how much you have grown. Spend a moment there, just soaking up the rays of the sunshine, deep in contemplation. And then suddenly, the field seems to open up in front of you in a wide and very deep, strange circular pattern. You follow the contours of the edges of the crop with your eyes as they bend all around you. And slowly following the grain mother, you make your way to the centre. You can feel an energy pulsating within you and all around you, and everything is eerily silent. So silent it's as if you can hear a ringing. You look over at the grain mother. This is a crop circle, she tells you. You are in the centre of a giant crop circle. You are amazed. Remember what I told you, she says. Go and find your spot. So you spend a few moments walking around, examining it all. It feels magical somehow. And on closer inspection you realise that the crop seems to be bending underneath your feet. And although flattened, it does not appear to be damaged. It's as if the crop is growing sideways. As you walk further out, you notice that the wheat is folded over in on itself in layers, forming a beautiful pattern. It looks like waves rippling as the wheat is folded in opposite directions. You are amazed at the beauty of the patterns. And you see to your left what looks like the centre of a bird's nest, as wheat bulges out from a spiral centre in different directions. You feel drawn to that spot, slightly outside the centre of the circle, and you lay down there. The earth seems to welcome your body, and the wheat feels so soft it's like a mattress, and you gently close your eyes. Spend a moment now thinking about the abundance that you have in your life, all the things that you are grateful for. After a few moments, the grain mother lays down at the side of you. Now, she says, think about what seeds you would like to plant, what ideas you would like to bring to fruition. And now, she tells you, you need to allow the energy of the crop circle to pulsate through you. Let the sunlight and the full power of Lu replenish your energy, fully recharge you. And suddenly your body begins to tingle. You feel a rush of energy throughout your body. These circles are Mother Earth's mandalas, she tells you. They radiate healing energy. They appear along the Earth's energy ley lines. They are a gift from Gaia. You can fully recharge yourself, absorb all the healing energy that is being offered to you right now. And so you do. After a few seconds, you close your eyes again, and as you do so, it's as if you are flying high in the sky and you have a bird's eye view of the crop circle from above. You can see all the intricate details, the geometric patterns. It's stunningly beautiful. Spend a moment now connecting with the healing energy of the God Lugh and Mother Earth, and admiring the beauty of the crop circle you see in front of you. You can feel yourself being filled up with a loving, healing energy. And this fills you with even more gratitude. And after a while, the goddess gets up to leave. And so you follow. You make your way back through the golden fields, following the grain mother back to where she laid down her basket. You thank her for showing you this special place and for helping you to connect with the healing energy of the crop circle and the revitalizing energy of the Lughnasadh sunlight. You feel blessed. As you continue back along the path that you followed in between the golden grain fields, you can hear the birds tweeting and the bees buzzing all around you. The flowers and hedges are in full bloom. In the distance, the crops are golden and ready for the harvest. And there is a beautiful slight breeze as the sweet smell of the flowers drift past you. And you can't help but smile as you take in this wonderful scene. In a moment, I'm going to count slowly from 1 to 5. When I reach 5, you will return to normal conscious awareness, feeling fully energized and refreshed. 1, becoming more aware of your position in the room now. 2, hearing sounds outside of your environment as the sensations return to your fingers and toes. 3, coming easily and effortlessly back now. 4, eyes beginning to twitch. And 5, eyes wide open and welcome back. Namaste. Lammas, Lughnasadh blessings to you. Thank you for meditating with me.